It's us.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
We're live. Are we live?
You're live.
It says you're live.
Your mom's
Check.
live.
Is this thing on?
Oh, no. We're watching the generic Hulu channel.
Oh, crap. Sorry. No, can't say crap.
Okay, we're live. Anyone there? Make a comment so we know we're there. You're there. 12 people so far.
Evening, guys. Must be somebody international.
Oh, here we go. Hey guys.
Is there a way for me to see it on here on my computer?
No, you're just gonna. Oh, I mean, if you're,
Yeah. You go to
if you're
YouTube.
logged in. All right, guys. We've got Amy. I'm Josh. This is Yuri. I am gonna do a demo of the whole Versa58 platform, and then mag mounts, because I don't think we really showed the mag mounts much. And I've got these, they're 3D printed prototypes. And then you guys can ask questions and we'll answer all the questions. And we're doing a giveaway. So can you guys hear me okay, by the way?
Let me get
How's the
giveaway.
sound? Let me know if the sound is okay. Hi from Northern Ireland, Philip. Hello there. Does the sound okay? You guys can hear me okay? I might have to switch the mic. See this thing?
Do you want this one?
Sounds good. Okay. Lots of echo. That's not good.
Maybe it's because we both have mics on.
No. I think it's because loud and clear. Sounds fine. So only Risk Mandel's getting echo. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah. I have to remember I'm not on this computer.
Right. Well, hold on. This might be.
Well, hold on.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hold on.
Okay, mute. That sounds good. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through each component first. Let me pull this over here. So to start off, this is these inserts, the glow inserts. We've been using these guys, by the way, Tech Accessories for a long time. They make our morale patches. Amy, do we have a morale patch?
Yes.
Here it is. Here it is. But these things glow like crazy. They have this proprietary glow material called Embright, and it stays. Anyone that's seen it, when you turn the lights off, it just stays lit for a long time. But I'll be honest, I thought everyone was going to love this, and everyone, David and Dominic, we all thought everyone was going to love it, but some people don't want it. So we're actually going to still do just the plain V scale, or actually this is the pin, but there's going to be two options. You're going to be able to get it with or without the holes, the slots, I mean. And then we got the pocket flare, which is everyone's favorite. It's got the 3 modes. We did do a lumen test.
Oh, that's cool.
This is, or actually, let me bring this up so you can see us too. We did a lumen test on this. So this is 5 lumens, and it will last for like around 5 or 6 hours in this mode. This is 42 lumens. And then the lamp mode, that's 45 lumens. So this is really cool because you can pair it with a pocket clip, and then I can just clip this right to my hat, and then I have an instant headlamp. It might not look that bright right now, but if you're in a dark, I've been using this in my van and stuff, and I have to keep it on low beam because the high beam is just too much. Or you can clip this to your shirt, clip it to your shirt, or just anywhere you need light. So while we're here, this one's on a mag mount as well. So the mag mounts, oh, we got a lot of questions coming in. I'm gonna go back and read your questions after I'm done with this little demo. Amy, do you have your fidget?
I do.
Amy's got the traffic light version. which is I like it too. Orange, aqua, and green, which the lights really, I mean, the colors really pop out when it's glowing in the dark. But I mean, everyone that plays with this can't stop fidgeting. So there's all different ways to fidget. Show them the way you fidget, Amy.
You have mine.
Two-handed. Oh yeah, here.
Well, this is my one-handed fidget because I've perfected it, but
You perfected it?
yeah.
Oh.
I like to do the two-handed fidget where I also like to do this. Slide
Yeah.
it just back and forth.
That's what I like, but that's what you can't really get a grip on the V scale, and that's why having these things makes it a lot better, right?
What, the
Yeah.
diodes? Just kidding.
The embers.
The embers.
We call them embers.
Yeah, I like that.
Or
I
you
like
guys
the
voted
embers.
for embers.
But I think I do also like having the option for people to not have them, for people that are just like get flush, you know?
Yeah, we've got both options. That'll probably only be for backers. We can't really do probably two options. This is another, I was annoying everyone just doing this at SHOT Show, but it's kind of just addictive. Okay, and then we've got the pin scale. Where's the pin scale? I just had it. So we're making a couple little tweaks to this right now to make it work even better, but it works like a Keyport slide. If you guys have a Keyport slide, you push down, deploy, and it locks. And then we're also making it so the pin, you can pull it out with pliers and replace it. So it works a little bit differently than the SAC pin. The SAC pin has like a side movement and then back, and then it clicks over like that, like a bolt action. But this is a little bit faster to deploy. And then we've got the flash drive, which isn't even part of any of the bundles. But some of you guys that have a Keyport flash drive will recognize it because it's actually the same part. We launched this flash drive only for the Keyport Pivot a few months ago, and we had already been designing it to fit in the Versa system, but it works in the Pivot too. But when you get it in the Versa holder, that's going to be the only option. You can't, I don't recommend unscrewing this and then trying to put your other flash drive in it. So I think I covered everything. Okay, let me check the comments, guys. Sorry.
I'm in there. There's not really any questions
Okay.
too much yet.
Loving the embers. Okay, someone said I love the t-shirts. These are available on our website. We just put them in the store. So we've got a swag section. Can you post the link to it, Amy?
Yes, I will.
And we're doing a discount today. A discount of 25% off, live 25.
Oh, did you post the stuff I sent you for the contest?
No, I didn't
Oh.
post anything.
Let me post the contest stuff.
Yeah, post the contest and the link to the store and the discount code.
Yep.
And then pin it. So anyway, on mykeyport.com, guys, you can get this shirt. We have it in yellow and black, but it's black on black, not white on black. It's been a really popular shirt to have. It's kind of like blended in. It's murdered.
Oh, I can post a picture of Billy.
Billy
in his
has
shirt.
his?
He posted it in Discord. I'm going to post it right now.
Oh yeah,
on
post
YouTube.
that. All right. So let me just read through some of these comments, and then I'm going to show you guys the mag mounts. So thanks for everyone for joining us. Thanks for backing us. We really appreciate it.
It's jelly.
We still have to reach like around $10,000 to hit the stretch goal so we can add 2 colors.
Yuri says hi, Jelly. Sorry.
So we want to add 1 titanium
Yellow.
color and 1 anodized color, but we have to hit that stretch
Wait,
goal.
what's this?
So if you guys can share the campaign with your friend, anyone you think's interested, we'd appreciate it. Let me see.
I'm doing it. Oops, I got distracted.
All
Sorry.
right, Larry Garfield. The flashlight is the main reason I'm here. You don't care about fancy materials. You want the flashlight on your manager. I agree. So I just did a little research on the Victorinox website, by the way. There's only one version of the Swiss Army knife now that has the flashlight, and that is the signature light. It also has the pin, and then the mini champ, which is this one, which has the most tools. It comes with 16 tools. The scales on it are the pin, and I think is it the flashlight? No, it's not the flashlight. It's just the pin, I believe. So I think they're scaling back on all the scale tools, and pretty soon they won't have any scale tools, meaning the flashlight and the pin. So with the Versa, you can add the pin, the light to any version in the whole lineup. You know, your old ones, new ones. I don't know if you guys saw, I did a drop test, and actually it's on the screen back here. But I really wanted to test this thing to make sure that it's gonna be super strong and not, you know, when you drop it, all your scales fly off. So I did this drop test to mil standard 810G, which it's 26 drops from 4 feet onto concrete. And if you watch that video, we passed.
It's a question about, can you put the flashlight on both sides and have the first level on both sides pointing forward?
Yes.
Yes, headlights.
It's actually pretty cool to do that. Let me do it on this. You can see how easy it is just to remove these. Let me just show you two different methods. So I started off doing it this way, where you put it on the table, and then I'm depressing the lever with my thumb and then just pushing it into the table and it pops off. But the other way is to just hold it like this, and then I'm holding it, and my thumb is on the back of the flare right there, and I'm just gonna push the lever down with this thumb and then push it, and it pops off with that thumb. It's really, once you get it down, it's really easy to do.
Question for those of us who hope to make our own modules: will a template for the interface plate?
Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked.
Sorry.
So right here, I've got the flashlight on the mag mounts, and this is actually kind of fun to play with. So it's a dual light mode, but if you do front beam, that's low on both sides. That's high beam on both sides, and you can easily switch it around. You could do the same thing on two sides of your sack too, if you wanted to put these on two sides of the sack. Okay, so what was the question?
The question was, will there be template for the interface plates?
There already is. It is in our the maker space on our website. Can you link to that? It's go to mykeyport.com.
I got it.
Okay. Amy's going to put it in the chat. So what that means, guys, if you're a maker, let me grab the interface plates. If you're a maker, you want to 3D print your own scales or machine something or do whatever the idea you have, you can download the CAD files, and then you can get this maker kit, which comes with 2 of these and screws. They're wood and plastic screws for 3D prints. And then you can make whatever you want. We've already had people in our Discord that are like our longtime makers. We sent them some of these. We've already had them do a bunch of different things. They made like they converted one of our face plates and got it on here. That was Yukio. We got one guy did a Fox. Is Fox here? Fox did a double, what was it? A double USB for like filtering it's for hackers. So what was that thing called?
What?
Fox's invention.
Is it a flipper?
No, the thing where you put the
sewing kit?
Oh, he's doing a sewing kit too. But the USB one, I don't know how to describe it.
So you can like rip roll people?
Yeah, rip roll. Talk about rip roll.
No, it's top secret. I have to hold on. Let me. Men in Black.
That's the wrong camera lens.
Oh,
It's right here. Anyway, what was the other one? Oh, Yak. Yak made one that was glow in the dark using glow in the dark filament. Anyway, you can add this interface plate as an add-on if you want right now in the campaign. You can add these. We're also going to try to do some kind of contest because we have a ton of these. And so we're going to try to do some kind of maker contest in the next month or so. And then try to get other makers to get these plates even before the campaign. I mean, all the stuff ships out. So what other questions we got? I love the embers. I may call them diodes still. Oh, that's Amy.
yeah, that's me.
Okay. Glow in the dark embers, not as good as AirTag, but smaller and easy to use. AirTag, that's on our list for things we want to make. Let's see. You can definitely make a better version of the Midnight Manager. So there's a thread on YouTube, on Reddit, guys, and there's a comparison that John Gadget did of the different thicknesses. Can you take over for a second while I go grab that?
I'm posting something right now. Give me 1
give
second.
Give me a minute.
You asked me to do a lot of stuff in here.
It was a size comparison. And the pocket flare is like 8 millimeters or 8.5. And the flashlight for the Victorinox flashlight, which I have in my office, I forgot to bring it out here, is like 4 millimeters. So it's like a 4 millimeter difference. So this is a little bit thicker. But look how much more you get. You get the 3 modes. You get the USB-C recharging. This thing is water. I drop it in a glass of water and it's still going. We haven't done an official waterproof test, like an IPX test yet, but we're going to. And then it's just so much more useful than that light. Plus the Victorinox light, you have to press and hold to keep the light on. And with ours, we have that feature too, but you cycle through the 3 modes. You can also hold this for 2 seconds and it'll shut it off in any mode. So you don't need to cycle through all the modes to turn it off like that. So let's say I'm on low beam and I'm in an area I don't want to shine a huge, really bright light. I just hold this down, turns it off. So it's a lot of extra functionality.
Does Felix Himmler know about the Versa58? He's a genius with Swiss Army knives. I don't know who Felix
Himmler. Yes, he does. We've been talking to Felix. He really likes what we're doing, and more to come on that. So that's a good question. How long does the battery last? So I mentioned it earlier. The battery on this, if you have it on low beam, will last 5 to 6 hours. High beam, 2 hours, and lamp mode, 2 hours as well. And then you just plug it in and it'll probably take, if it's fully drained, it'll take about an hour to fully charge. This little blue light comes on while you're charging it. There's a blue light. Do we have a charger cable? No charger cable. Anyway, you just undo the dust plug here. And it's got a USB-C. And
thank goodness you have such wonderful assistants for you today.
I thank goodness every day for that. But I don't have a USB-C, a USB-A cable on my to charge it. Oh well. There's a video for that. What else? What else we got? There's a lot of ideas, but everything is prototype. Oh, that's Amy again. Why do I keep reading yours? Discord link in the description. Yes, the 2 lights on both sides. It's gonna be probably the best fidget version.
Behead, you're a dork.
Huh? What do you say?
He wants to know if
I like pineapple pizza, Larry. I'm a big fan of pineapple pizza, but it's David who's not here. He's the one that hates pineapple pizza.
Yeah, all of us like pineapple.
Yeah. So, I
Did I just lump you
I don't
into
want to
the
get into
pineapple
that,
gang?
but if you go to our Discord,
I
there's a
just said
lot
you
of
like
talk about
pineapple.
pineapple pizza.
We just like pineapple.
Is the USB protected against dirt and grime when it's folded in? I mean, there's no plug on it. It's just a standard USB-C. It's in this. You can see it right here. Let me try to focus in there. You can see there's two little, they're ball bearing springs in there that hold it in, but there's no, I would say, cover on the it's protected, but there's not like a dedicated cover that snaps on the front to cover it, but you're not going to get a lot of grime in there when it's in this position, I don't think. What's the next one? Pineapple pizza is disgusting. Yes.
Here, you have to show this because part of the contest is guess how many parapulls are in this dish.
Okay, you guys can start. We're going to do the contest in a minute, but one of them is to guess how many parapulls is in this dish.
And that's to win
That's to win the emergency
the strap-on.
kit. This is a molly strap, we call it.
Uh-oh.
So you put it what? What? You put it on your visor. What's going on back there? You put this on your visor in your car.
I can't. I don't think I can say that.
Cut up the krullen on the trap.
You can hang
Ducks,
different
ducks,
things to it. So
ducks,
let me take
ducks
this
on
out
the
actually.
top.
So if you guys are
No ducks,
familiar
tongue
with
twisters.
the molly system, it's like a military bag type system that has these slots, and then you can, anything with a pocket clip, you can add it. So let me grab the Versa pocket clip. So you could just have this right in your car on the visor. It just wraps around any visor.
What does
And
it
then
mean?
This one also comes with a glow in the dark
Nothing
Keyport
really, it's
morale
just one
patch.
of those things.
Gibberish.
And
No, it's real.
the this is the you might recognize this,
So you-
which by the way, it's a smaller
twister,
version
like-
of our
Like she
original
sells
pocket
by
flare.
the seashore.
So anyway, this one has our mocha tool in it, and these all stack, by the way. So we've been doing this
Heard you say
modular
it.
thing for a while, and these ones stack. So
the real one.
you can take the clip off, you can take the mocha tool out, you can stack it with our knife, you can stack it with our other modules. And this also stacks on the Keyport. So I have my slide right here. My slide has a pocket flare. It has a custom faceplate with an NFC tag. This is glow in the dark topo. I don't even know if we have this on our site. And then I've got the Nebben knife in here as well. So if you guys heard about us through Versa58, we've also been making modular key organizers for a long time. See, this pops off. So this is the slide, and then we also have the pivot. The pivot holds regular keys. But I didn't even show how the slide keys work, but they slide out like this. This is a pen. I'm not going to show my actual keys on the live stream, but these are fake keys, and you can put any of your regular house keys, and we've got all kinds of different inserts from a pen. This is a RFID tag you can get for any RFID tag, and this is a pop hole. This is a digital business card. This is our new MRT, which is it's for something specific to take the modules off of this. And then we've got the Mocha tool, which is our most popular, all kinds of different stuff.
Hey, Josh.
Yes.
I have someone in here that needs your help, and they had asked me some questions in support through the Keyport support email, and I just kind of explained to them that it's a lot for me to handle all of the Keyport customer support, and that they should go to Kickstarter to ask like specific Versa questions.
Okay.
And they were a little concerned that in Kickstarter, the answers were all coming from Kickstarters, which is true. You can get answers from other Kickstarters in the comments, but actually the creator and us, Josh and Dave and myself, can answer those questions as well. So you can get direct answers, and it's just easier for us to keep all the Versa stuff kind of in one spot and separated right now. just to keep it a little less confusing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So Bob has some very specific questions
Okay,
that
Bob.
he asked. He's not asking them in here, but he's on. So I'm going to go pull up his email and I'm going to tell you what his questions were.
Wait, what did Yuri say? In the dish, Yuri said, you guys were whispering over there.
So Jelly was trying to get me to say a tongue twister in Dutch.
Okay.
And I said, Yuri could barely say it, but Yuri said it fine.
Say
All
it,
right.
Yuri. Yuri's way back there.
Yuri's working.
Yeah, Yuri.
Wait, questions from Robert. So this is, can you read this? Wait, right here.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
Can you highlight the main questions out of this 3-paragraph thing?
Okay. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
It's a little complicated. Maybe, did he respond in here?
Is he in here too?
Yes.
Okay. Falcon and you, I'm thoroughly happy with all my Keyport items, but some reason, Amy, something isn't making sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Bob, if you're in here, please throw your questions from your email into
just
the chat.
Summarize them, each one individually, and we can answer them.
Where can I find a link to the
modular
contest?
remove tool. Thank you for that, Lilt. Link to the contest is, there's no link. We're just doing it live right here. So we're gonna, the first one is gonna be guessing how many parapoles are in this cat dish.
Will I be able to see the comments after we are not live anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have it set to where the comments will live on here forever.
And guessing how much money.
Okay. While we're waiting for Bob, I'm gonna show you guys the changes we made to the mag mount. And so originally the mag mounts are, where'd my mag mount go? Did you take my mag mount? Oh, here we go.
Oh, Bob, no. Bob,
Wait, let me see yours.
So
Do
one
you
of the
have your mag mount?
So one of the questions that Bob had was, does that mean that people have to make their own modules? Because we talk a lot about all this maker stuff, and for some people, I think it makes it a little confusion. They think that they have to make their own. So no, Bob, you don't have to make your own. We're going to make really cool stuff just like we do for your Keyport products. But there is the ability for people that are makers to make their own. But you don't have to make your own. You can buy the ones that we make for you. Yeah.
So starting off, Bob, we've got, I don't know if you're here in the beginning or if you've seen the campaign, but we've got the V scale, the pin scale, the pocket flare, the flash drive, and the, which one am I missing? Clip scale. So these are the first 5. We have plans for more. We're getting good ideas from you guys. And we also we've had a maker program for our other system for a long time, where people can get the base plates for these.
No.
And so we're applying that same thing to the Versa line, and you guys are going to be able to make your own on just the metal plates. This is the thing that makes Versa work, these metal plates. This is the thing that took over a year to build, and all of the pieces for this snap on, or screw on. They're all screwed on. You can see the 4 screws in here. And this is the DNA, you could say. Amy, can you take over for a second?
Yes.
I'm gonna go grab something. You could do the contest maybe? Are people already guessing?
Yes.
42.
42?
47?
47. It's always 47. We should have called it Versa. Okay. I don't think anybody. So you guys are good job. Throw your parapole guesses and Josh's cash and his wallet amount in the comments. Whoever gets closest without going over will win. That's the rule. Whoever gets closest without going over. I will ship internationally for this contest. So if you're outside the US, you can still play. That's the parapoles. Guess how many parapoles? And then guess how much cash is in Josh's wallet? That's the other contest. Bob, I'm sorry that my answer didn't answer your questions. We're a little confused about some of your questions in the email, so maybe we can give you a call later this afternoon and Josh can go over some stuff. I'm not 100% sure what I'm missing, but you do not have to make your own modules. You can buy the modules that we've created, like the flare module. It's just like your Keyport flare module that goes on your pivot or your slide, but it will go on your 58, your Swiss Army knife. If you have one already, it will go on that if you take off the scales. So I think that might be what you're a little bit confused about. But again, I'm not 100% sure. I think we're not sure about some of the questions. So maybe we can give you a call later this afternoon or tomorrow.
Oh, we can answer. And if we miss any questions in the feed here, we'll go back through it after this is over and answer them because it'll stay. Hold on a second.
Yes, Bob, we definitely plan on making more products in the future. Just like the Keyport line, we're always looking to add new inserts and new modules. Pretty much going to be the same thing for Versa. We have just these modules coming out with the campaign. And then, you know, after the product launches and is on our site and we're selling it, then I definitely think you're going to see more modules and more accessories in the future. But for the campaign, this is pretty much it.
All right. Let's get back to mag mounts.
Larry would like to know if you know how much money is in your wallet. No, we're
I
going to
don't.
count it in
I
front of
don't.
you right here.
I don't know. So it's going to be a surprise to me too. All right, so the mag mount. So let's get back to this. So we've got the mag mount and the mag dock. And so the confusion, I can understand a little bit of the confusion here. We started off with the mag mounts, which basically allows you to hold two modules together like this. So you can see it comes apart. We've got the two. This is actually an earlier iteration. It doesn't have the 3 magnets. It's got 2, and we didn't like 2, so we added 3, by the way. There's a lot more fidgeting you can do with 3. Anyway, we started off with just the regular, they're both the exact same plate, so it's kind of hard to know which one's which. So in the change we made, we added a loop to one of the plates. So it's got this keyring loop on the top. And then that way you can tell which one's which. We also added this kind of jimping, these little ridges on the other plate. And that's all another way you can tell which one's which. And it doesn't really matter if you're just using the mag mount, but if you're using the mag dock, so this is a mag dock. A mag dock has an interface plate on it because a bunch of you guys were asking for a way to connect to a sack. SAC, for those of you that don't know, is an acronym, Swiss Army knife. So this connects directly to a sack. And now I can take a magnet and attach it to this. So now you can put the light magnetically right onto your Swiss Army knife. Okay, and you can do it on both sides. So the thing that I honestly didn't like much about this, and I kept telling Dominic and David, is that it does make it a bit thick. It adds thickness pretty quick. So you can see I've got the mag dock on both sides. What do you guys think? Is that too much? But if I was carrying this, which I have been, I would just do the mag mount on one side, the mag dock on one side, and a pocket clip. Oh, whoops! And a pocket clip on the other. So it's going to come as a set, but that's just the way I would recommend doing it. Just a mag dock on one side. So you guys have any questions about that? About mag dock or mag mount? I don't see any questions. Okay. So I did grab the Swiss Army knife light, and you can see, let me focus. There we go. This is a Swiss Army knife light that comes on the signature light. L-I-T, they spell it. It used to be on a bunch of more versions, and I actually got this one on a different version. I can't even remember. I've had it for many years, and I took the scale off. But for this, it's a nice light. It's got a coin cell battery. You can see it right there. You have to press and hold it to keep the light on. As soon as you let go, the light comes off. So comparing it with our pocket flare, you can see it is a little bit thinner. Ours is 4 millimeters thicker, but it has all the features I mentioned before, obviously, and you can read about it on the campaign. But you get the 3 modes, you get the USB-C charging, you get the water resistant, and you get the ability to put it on any sack in the whole line. So, and then there's the pen. So this is the Victorinox pen scale. By the way, guys, I love Victorinox. I always have. And we did this whole thing, you know, to kind of bolster the system. You can kind of think of us as like upfitters. Like if you're getting new tires for your car, you know, we're making the sack even better, even more versatile. So anyway, the pin, it's got this bolt action. It goes to the side and up to deploy it. You can replace this pin if you pull it out through the front, and they have replacements for it. But to compare it with our pin, ours is 1 millimeter thicker. Part of that is the metal plate here. The metal plate is 0.8 millimeters thick. But like I said, the pen is only available on, I think, the Mini Champ and the Signature Light now. And I have the feeling that all of these are going to be discontinued, but I could be wrong, because the flash drive too, they used to have the flash drive version on one of the Swiss Army knives. It was like a, I don't know, 16 gig or 20 some gig version, and now that's been discontinued. So
HY20.
So that's the advantage.
Sorry, we have customers.
Oh, okay. No problem. All right, so the Keyport flashlight in my everyday carry. The Keyport has different brightness based on clicks. Yes. Are you using the same pen? No, it's a different insert. We're using it's Troika insert. Troika is a German company, so it's very similar looking. Let me show you the difference. There you go. Oh. It's about the same length and everything, same diameter, but the Victorinox one has this cutout in the back, this little milled area that slots into their thing there. Yuri, do you have a Troika insert somewhere right here? There we go. Ours, this is the full Troika. We actually use this same insert on the Keyport pen, which is right here.
That's not it.
So you can see we're crossing over not only the pocket flare, but the pen as well. And this is the smallest insert we could find. We actually used to use a different one from Cross, but they discontinued it. But it was a little bit shorter than this.
Oh, can you show the tech deck? Kenji's here.
Oh,
do you have your tech deck?
I haven't built it yet, but it's right here.
What up, Kenji?
I got this kit. So I'm going to be making some maker videos for Versa. The first one is just to show you guys how to use the files. But then I also want to add this as well. And we got this idea from, who was the first one? Behead?
Yeah. This was totally, so Kenji, meet Behead. Behead, meet Kenji. Y'all going to be the first skateboarding Versa58 users.
Unless I make it before them.
I just called it Versa58.
Good job, finally. Anyway, if you guys have seen Tech Deck, it's the little finger skateboard thing that came out. Was that from the 90s or the, is that
90s?
Okay, yeah. So these were really popular in the 90s, but it's basically a tiny skateboard and it kind of fits well. But I'm gonna make a deck that goes on the other side and have a working Swiss Army knife.
It's an amber glow ball.
An amber glow ball.
On the
So do you mean an Embrite glow ball?
He means a diode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we could call that a diode.
Why it's not gonna work out because
he wants it to stick out like when his like on the end of the pin, so it has like a little, so you can find it in the dark.
I'm not picturing it.
No, you know, like, so like this would be like a glow in the dark ball instead, and that's how you, right? Am I right? I'm on the right track, Thomas? I think he means like making the end of these a glow ball instead of, you know what I mean?
We have.
Is that what you mean?
He's saying the pin though, but you're pointing at the teaser?
He said the pin.
Oh, the PIN.
Pin.
Oh, not
Are
the
you saying
PN.
pan?
Okay.
Are you saying pan?
Well, there is this product. This is a flint from Tortoise Gear. And this is a glow-in-the-dark tip. It's basically a flint for... Dominic showed me the best way to do this using the Victorinox tool. Let me see if I get this right.
Diode!
See, this is a fire starter flint. And then if you use this I don't know, I guess they just call it the bottle opener multi-tool, but it's pretty common in a lot of the sacks. But you put it right in that slot right here, and then you just do this, and you can start a fire. So, did I answer his question?
No, they're still asking about a diode on the end of the pin, PIN.
Okay. Let me see if I can find.
Do we have to use the mag mounts to attach modules to the mag dock, or will we be able to attach modules directly to the dock? These are the kind of questions that make my brain do that thing where the numbers are spinning around.
Okay, let me check it. Do we have to use mag mounts to attach modules to the mag dock? Yes. Yes. Okay, this is a thing that people are going to get wrong.
People being me. I'm people.
She got it wrong. Someone else, one of the reviewers got it wrong. But basically, if you don't have your mag mount on a module or a scale, so I've got this mag mount on the pocket flare. And then if you try to stick this onto your Swiss Army knife, let me grab one with no. Or wait, yeah, people are trying to stick this, not on the Swiss Army knife, but to another scale. Sorry, guys. So this is magnetic. It's stainless steel, but it's got enough iron in it to make it magnetic. But it'll stick, but it's not holding it correctly. So you have to have another mag mount on this side, or else it's not gonna hold properly. It's called axial attraction is the magnetic term, axial. And when you've got magnets on round magnets, each magnet is pulling to keep it perfectly centered on there. See, it's not going anywhere unless I put quite a lot of force on it to do the fidgeting. So does that answer your question? So yeah, no, you cannot stick it onto the sack without the mag dock, and you can't stick one of the Versa scales to the mag dock without the mag mount. Will that fire start fit in the 58? Yep, it does. Let me show you.
Oh, it is.
I'm actually not that impressed with how it goes into the actual sack. It's kind of loose. It actually sticks into the Versa tighter. So you can see the fire starter tortoise gear with the glow in the dark tip is in there.
Will the fire start fit in the 58? Yes.
Any way to make the Ember a tritium insert? It's a good question. We wanted to do tritium, but there's a lot of regulations and issues with tritium because it's radioactive. So we didn't want to make the slots fit tritium directly, but you could get one of the small tritiums and 3D print one of these, one of the Ember, like the same size. I think it's 8 millimeters by 3, and then put it inside of that, put another little cavity for a tritium vial, and that would work. Does that answer your question? I see you asked it multiple times, so I'm glad I could finally get to it. Okay. Will the jet setter work with one of the ALOX scales? No, I don't have an ALOX here, but the Swiss Army knife ALOX, it's got aluminum scales and it's riveted on. The plastic scales pop off. You can see the holes where it fits onto the rivets. They pop off. Once you take it off and put it back on, it's kind of loose and it could fall off on you. But the ALOX permanently riveted on, and that the ALOX line is not compatible with Versa. So did anyone win the giveaway?
We won't know until after the live is over and everybody
really?
puts their things in.
Okay, everyone guess how many parapoles are in here. Everyone guess.
Whoever comes closest without going over wins.
Yeah, we've got we'll just do 10 more minutes here. So get your questions in. Let me just remind you, there's a sale going on. Did you pin that comment?
I didn't. I told you I don't know how to pin. It's gone.
Just right click on.
Yeah, it's gone. It's like way up there.
Oh, okay. Anyway, these shirts are available on our site, and there's 25% off. It's live 25 on mindkeyport.com for everything. And you can get the shirt. You can get any of the other Keyport, like a Keyport slider pivot or all the other modules.
You guys, 25% off everything is not something we do very often. We don't normally discount the complimentary products or like the swag and shirts. So
yeah. Oh wait, Larry said the signature light is worthless in his opinion. The Versa light looks great. I'll probably get the new Rambler for the Versa scales rather than disassembling my Manager. You can never have too many small EDC tools. You keep them all over. Keep them in the car, keep them in the house, keep them in your pocket, keep them in your bag.
If you have a sack and you want to interchange the light, pen, USB, how many mags safe and mag dock. What's a mag safe?
I think
That's
he
not
meant mag mount. Let's get our mags straight here. I'm just kidding.
Mag mount, mag dock. How many mag mounts and mag docks would you suggest?
Okay, wait. If you have a sack and want to interchange the light pin USB, just one set. If you're just using it for, so when you get one of the bundles, which you have to get with the Kickstarter, you get the mag mount already. You get this set right here. You get this. This is to put two together, but you're gonna have to add the mag dock. This thing. You're gonna have to add this set as an add-on, and this won't be available till after the campaign in backer kit. So if you want a mag dock, it's gonna come as a set, and I think I lost the other side somewhere here, somewhere on one of these. But when you get the mag dock, it's going to come with two, one for each side, and then you'll already have a mag mount because you got the system, you got it in the bundle. So, okay, we got some guesses coming in. we need to finish this off and then do the cash one, because then we'll have too many numbers. They're just putting numbers only, not parables.
The cash one is in there too already.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you guys, you need to.
It's pretty self-explanatory. 140 pulls and $227.
But American POV show just put 175.
Well, it doesn't have a dollar sign, so it's going to be parapulls.
Okay.
So if you're guessing how much cash in Josh's wallet, make sure there is a dollar sign, you guys, or else I'm not going to know if you're guessing on parapulls or cash.
So B-Head said, B-Head, you did it right. 250 parapulls, $0 in cash. Rutherford, LE, you did it right too. Okay.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. I mean, not that everyone's not doing it right. I haven't read all the comments, but make sure you specify with a dollar sign for the cash in my wallet. What's the third giveaway?
The third giveaway is post. Here, let me go find it. I just did it. Post on Instagram, TikTok, or X at the Keyport and hashtag the Keyport. Anyone that does this will be entered in a drawing to win the Essential Plus bundle. So everybody that does it will go into a drawing, and one person from that group will win the Essential Plus bundle.
And paste the link to that post in here in the chat, so we don't have to go looking around. No one's done it yet, so your odds are very good to win this. You just
Yes.
go post. And we need to pick our winners in the next 5 minutes. So 8 minutes. All the social media networks I refuse to use. So which one do you use? You want to do Reddit? Larry? The two giveaway. There's 3 giveaways. So this one, this is the Essential Plus kit. It's got a Keyport pivot, a pocket flare.
Did you just take my job?
Yeah, you're slacking.
You're a horrible spokesmodel.
No, you tell them that the giveaways, please.
Okay. So if you post on Instagram, TikTok, or X, and you tag us properly, make sure you don't do Keyport, because that's Keyport, New Jersey. It's the Keyport. So make sure you hashtag and tag. It comes with a pivot, a pocket flare, a multi-tool, and the new MRT module removal tool. So that's what you win. It's basically everybody that posts on social media. So one person will win. No one has posted yet. So, and then the parapulls are in my cat bowl. If you guess closest without going over, you're going to win the Utility Plus kit, which is a pocket flare on a Mocha module on a pocket clip. It's really awesome for in the car, in your bag. This is it right here.
It's a bigger version of the Versa flare. It's twice the brightness. It's 90 lumens in lamp mode. And
then the guess how much, wait, is that right? Oh no, I think I did it wrong. Oh no, I did it wrong. The parapulls, sorry. I'm a horrible sports model too. So the
Sports model.
the parapoles, you get the MOLLE strap with the emergency kit. So if you guess the parapole number right, you get this one. If you guess how much money, cash money is in Josh's wallet, you get the utility kit. Sorry, guys. And then if you do the social media thing and you win, you get the Essential Plus kit.
We're going to pick all the winners
Three,
right at 12.
2,
And then we're going to
1.
sign off here at 12:05. So you got 5 minutes to put in your guesses. Are you keeping track of all
Larry,
the
I'll
guesses?
let you do Reddit if you want.
Yeah, do Reddit. We have a Reddit that we don't use very often. It's Keyport /Keyport.
We know not everybody's on social media, but you have to help us share the information. So if you're not on social media, that's okay, but you can't participate in that contest then. Sorry, guys.
So Mastodon and Reddit. We're on Mastodon, but we never use it except during DEF CON. Okay, get your guesses in. And any more questions, guys, that you have for me while we're here? Did I cover everything? Wait, what's the manufacturing process look like? If you already have working examples, it's 6 months. That's a good question, Larry. I'm reading your question. So I've been working on this. We've been working on this for like a year and a half. And I don't know if you watched the video, but I did most of the work already. So these plates are ready. They're ready to go. And this was the most important part. If we had launched this campaign on one of my first prototypes, we'd have a long lead time. But these plates, I'm really happy. The last run I did, a pilot run, we did 200 of this plate and the clip plate. So it's the same exact part, but the clip has the clip built right into it. You can see that? It's one piece. But this is the most important part, and this is ready to go. Another long lead time thing is this pocket flare, because it has a plastic mold. It's got a mold for the button. It's got a mold for the shell. It's got a PCB in there, which is not as long a lead time. And we already made it. You can see it's done. It's ready to hit go. I am changing this logo. So it's got the Versa logo instead of the Swiss cross. But that's the only change, and that one won't take long because this is a silicone mold, basically a TPU. And then all these other parts, they're machined. And so machining, is a really short lead time once they get it going with our project. And so there are a few more things we need to prototype and do another pilot run. The mag docks, because it's new, we want to get some samples of that. We'll be showing you guys all along the way all the different samples that we get for the changes. There's a little bit more to do with this pin insert. This is the thing that goes inside of the pin. And this is a plastic mold that will only take a month or so to make. Everything that I have for this is 3D printed. And so we're saying that the last date of delivery is August, but I'm really pushing to try and be earlier than that.
I'm really pushing for it to be earlier than that too, because the last thing I want to do is fulfill the Kickstarter campaign during DEF CON.
Right. True. We have the DEF CON trade show in August every year. That takes a lot of our time, but we'll be done by then. So yeah, we're really far along as far as Kickstarters go. And yeah, I'm really happy with the line that it's ready for production.
All right, no more guesses for cash or parapoles. You guys are cut off.
Okay, who won?
I'm trying to find the parapole one right now. It's not super easy to go through it.
Okay, I'm gonna count the cash in my wallet. This is my wallet. And I have no idea how much cash is in here. You can see it, some ones sticking out the top. but I'm gonna count it. I don't think it's very much. 1, 6, 7, $8. I have $8 cash.
All right. So
Who won?
the parapoles are 97 parapoles. There are 97 parapoles in the dish. I believe the winner is Christopher Kleppel.
Christopher.
83. You are the closest without going over, unless I missed someone. So please
Wait,
correct
someone
me.
said 111 right there, but was
without going over.
that, oh,
You forget that part?
how many did you say though?
97.
Oh, 97. I did. I forgot. Oh, you posted it right there.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Christopher.
If you guys, it's going live.
I'm working.
We're
too.
live.
We're
Sorry.
back.
Sorry,
back?
guys. We had a Wi-Fi outage. I don't know why. So let's pick these winners. Thanks for sticking around, all 16 of you that stuck around. But we've got the Beehead one, the cash guess, which is $8 for my wallet. He guessed 0. Anyone that thinks they won, they got from $0 to $8. Let us know. And then who won the purple again?
Christopher, where is he? I tagged him. Christopher Kleppel.
And not one person posted their keyboard on social. So nobody's gonna win that.
Nobody's gonna win that.
Okay.
Because I don't think anybody did. Anybody post on socials? If anybody is posted on socials, and you can send me your link real quick, you are the winner.
Yeah. Post like on Reddit, on Instagram, X. Just send a link to a picture of your keyport, and that's you're gonna win. Someone kicked a cable. Yeah, I think it was Amy.
I said it right. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Christopher, do me a favor. Shoot me an email to support@mykeyport.com with all of your contact information, including a shipping address, so I can get you your prize. It will probably ship out today. Yay.
well, we got more people came back. Okay, so I'm gonna say,
Beehead, I already know where you live. I will send your beard comb with your prize.
all right, guys. So let me just close this out. If you have any more questions, post them here about Versa. We've got all of our winners except for one. Nobody posted on social yet. If you want to do that within the next 2 minutes, you're gonna win. But please subscribe to our channel. I'm gonna try to post a whole bunch of stuff about Versa, each individual thing. I'm gonna post a video. I've already posted quite a few things to it, and we want to do more live streams in the future. So another thing is, if you missed it, we've got live 25 on mykeyport.com. You get 25% off everything in the store, including this shirt, which comes in yellow or black on black, not black on white, not with the white logo, but with a black logo. And thanks a lot for backing us. If you can, we've got 5 hours left in the campaign. How much? Where are we at?
Beehead wants to know if we're going to have a whistle attachment.
I think someone's 3D printing that. We need another 10,000 to hit our stretch goal. We have 5 hours. So if you guys can share the campaign with your friends, and we'd appreciate that. So I think that's it. We're going to sign off here in a minute. Let me just check and see if there's any more questions. What are the two? Wait, I think I'm seeing. Let's see. Well, anyway, the whistle attachment, maybe it seems like a good 3D printed project that you could download and 3D print it and stick it on a maker kit. But maybe that'll be that official one. We have a long list of our next scales. By the way, we're also switching the name from modules. Right now we have two that we call scales, the clip scale and the V scale, but we're going to call everything scales because we also, one reason is because we also have modules for the Keyport system and we don't want people to get confused. So all the attachments for the Versa system are going to be scales. Any last questions?
I don't think so. Yuri, do you have any questions?
Me? I know all the answers. Well, most of the answers.
I know.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for
Bye.
joining. We're going to sign off now.
We're gonna go eat lunch. Who's
Yeah,
buying?
it's lunchtime.
Oh, Josh is buying. He has $8.
Yeah. Canned food is all I can afford. Okay.
Oh wait. Are there Keyport slides with different amounts of slides?
Oh, we have a last question.
Bye. Thanks for covering the mag mounts. You're welcome. Need a Keyport dictionary soon.
Only only the 4-port slide. The pivot holds up to 8 keys, and the slide holds up to 4 keys we call blades. They have to get custom made.
Behead. I have recently been saying that we definitely need a glossary, like Keyport dictionary, especially now that we're going to have 2 lines and all these different things. And like Josh was just saying, the confusion between calling modules, and Versa modules, modules. So yeah. And this is one of the reasons why I told Bob, and I felt a little bad about it, but you guys have to understand keeping Versa and Keyport existing stuff a little separate for me right now is just a little helpful to not be too confused. I got a lot of questions to answer every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you're so good at that.
I know.
Yeah. One more last thing is that we're thinking about even making a whole new website for Versa58 as a separate website, but we will, in the meantime, before we do that, have Versa on our site probably as a pre-order after the campaign ends. So that's the plan. All right, we're signing off. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.
Bye. How come they didn't say anything?